Hello everyone, my name's Caden and welcome back to more Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. Last time we got the magic key, so now we are, and we were able to make it to Portoga. And now we're going to be trying to help out the King of Portoga get some spice so that we can get a boat. Anyways, we need your help.
I'm Nordy, the dwarf.
Nordy.
What do you want with me, boy? If you've no business here, clear off.
Royal Missive. My dearest Nordy, I hope this epistle finds you well. I most humbly request that you guide the bearer of this letter safely through the belly of the mountains. He is headed for Baharada on my behalf. Your constant friend and admirer, Portogas Rex.
So, you all want to head out east, do ya?
Yeah.
Well, since it's by royal appointment, and he asked so very nicely. All right, follow me.
Thanks, mate. I thought you were going to take us down the well. I fully expected us to just go down the well.
Wait there a second.
What? Oh dear. Damn. No! Okay. Well then.
Now, don't be misconstruing my actions, alright? I'm only doing this because the King of Portoga asked me to. My kind have never been keen on your lot, and I'm no exception. Don't expect my help again.
Don't worry.
Now I think of it, I did once hear of a dwarf or two that went adventuring with humans. Pardon the blighters. Right, in you go. This is the way into the passage through to the east.
Well, you won't have to worry about us once we get a fast travel. Let's get out of here, shall we? On the other side now. To new land. Quackulent. To new lands. Here we are. Finds some black pepper to trade for a ship. North is Olivia's promontory, and southeast is Baharada. Well, now you got me curious. Furhood, blah blah blah. Might as well check. Knuckle Dusters. Runestaff, Furhood, and Silk Robe. Alright. I still have the, whatchamacallit on active, don't I? Ah, there it is. Padfoot is gone. That's a lot of enemies. She's back to single target. Hell Nino. Immaculate name. Oh dear. Oh, hey, never mind. Ow! The pain. 179, 180. Yep. Or sorry, 180. This is obviously a power spot or secret spot, whatever you want to call it. Hello. Here. Here. Cloud. Cloud Strife. Cloud Strife. F. Ex-soldier. Anyways, looking for an Olivia's promontory? I assume that's that over there. I also see a statue in the water. I am in pain. Swing. Very nice. And just bash you down. Alright, what is this place? Olivia's Promontory. It's an inn. Only the right key will open. Can't do anything here, really, except for stealing. Another prayer ring. Nice. I'll accept it. Kitty. Are those portals? I mean, I guess I'll... I mean, I might as well, I guess. I should have stayed for nighttime and just to see, but... Oh well. Well, let's head back out and get our way towards the actual spot we were supposed to go to. Gonna have to take the long way around now, but oh well. On second thoughts, why am I doing the long way around when I can just do this? I can go back to Nori's Grotto and walk through. Plus, it means less monsters if I do it this way. Sorry, Nordy, I know I said that I wouldn't be coming through again, but I kinda lied. Kinda. But you don't have to see me. You don't have to acknowledge my existence. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, there we go. Now, let's actually make our way over for real this time. Shall we? Bunch of water down here. Hey, niños. I wonder if there's an accessory that's like the HP recovery ring, but for magic. That'd be nice. That would be very nice indeed. Do I think it's going to happen, though? I don't know. We'll see how much damage Whoosh does. Drizzle. Fire! Oh no. The pain! It burns! Ugh. Water. No. So many enemies. I'm gonna have to do like a lot of farming, I feel. What did I didn't even like think about what I was doing, to be honest with you. I kind of just acted without thinking. I am going to die at this rate. Of all the characters. Of all of them. You hit the one. You know what? No, never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Please. Please. Please just kill it. Please just kill it. Please. Thank you. Level 18. Do kind of wish I could find a way of like quick leveling up, so I wouldn't have to farm as much, but oh well, that's a me problem. Actually, don't Monster Quest games have like metal slimes or whatever? Yeah, that's right. Metal slimes are a thing. So where are they? I was I mean, I wish I could see one by now, but evidently that's not what I'm being given. I don't know where to find metal slimes, though. Might have to look it up. Looks, I'll do that in my own time, though. Besides, the more areas that are open, the more likely it is I'll find a, what was I talking about again? Oh, that's just a wasted swoosh. Very nice. Down this way. Itchy nose. Ugh. Wind. Ugh. Gross. Very nice. Almost there. What? What is that? Lump mage. What do I even describe you as? I describe you as a coward. What? Wait. What just happened? Okay. Anyways, Maharada. Ba-da-doop, ba-da-doop. What the? What's going on there?
Gopal, please. You must be calming yourself.
Oh, Tanaya, my most beautiful darling.
Oh, brave traveler G, I am so sorry for all the fuss. I am but a humble seller of black pepper. Please, listen to my tale of awful woe. My most beautiful Poti, my granddaughter, Tanaya, light of my life, is having been kidnapped by despicable scoundrels.
Oh, great.
The young Sahib you see here beside me is her betrothed, Gopal. They were planned to have been being joined together in matrimony and taking over from me my shop. You seem to me very strong and tough. Please, you must rescue my Tanaya Jan.
Oh, no, Uncle. I must be the one who saves her myself.
You're gonna get yourself killed, kid.
Besides, we cannot put our troubles upon this unknown traveler. Please, to be waiting here. Tanaya, darling, I am coming to save you.
Gopal! Acha. If Gopal is being captured also, then whatever am I to do? If Gopal is being captured also, whatever am I to do?
Somatic staff drains its master's MP in exchange for giving their attack a beefy boost. Nope. It's all over for any enemy unlucky enough to find themselves between these two blades. Staff of Sensing, gust of wind on a group of enemies when used as an item. Morningstar. Ideal for giving a whole group of enemies a rude awakening. Light shield. I need more defense is what I need. But all the defense is so damn costly. Like, Christ almighty. I'll buy one thing and I'll not have any money anymore. Give it to me. Oh, I can have 2 pages of items. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. That's good to know. That is very good to know indeed. Anyways. I need more defense. I'm gonna need to farm for so much money. on my own time. Because I need all this defense. My goodness gracious.
Yarkfiend's to destroy us all. He is a master of the cold and freezing darkness, lord and king of the land of death. Soon all shall shudder, and shake in the shadow of his wicked, wicked designs.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Black bandana, pointy hat, more items like that. I can buy magic water now. It's so stupidly expensive though! But medicinal herbs are cheap. Stupid cheap, actually. I actually probably want to stockpile on these. That's a great way of, like, just having, like, healing items at all times without having to use up SP, or MP, sorry. Alright, let's go save the girl. We first got to figure out where they went, though. I also should probably save. It just now cursed me. Is there a monster here? Hang on. Nearby, so that means it should be awake now. Let me save the game. Haven't saved since last episode. That's because the last episode, from my point of view, was approximately 20 minutes ago. Anyways, what are we looking for here? Monster! Monster friend, where are you? I know you're somewhere around here. Oh, now you're just here. Not seeing anything. I wonder if there's a condition. What? Bathe in the waters. What? Did that, like, change my personality or something?
Remy, it's a bouncing baby child of long for.
Warding off evil spirits. Does that mean you can use it to cleanse curses or something? I don't know. Aha! I see you. Hello.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Ribbert. Hello. Ribbert. There's somebody behind your pepper store, buddy. Who's this? Also, what is this? Oomph powder.
Traveler Z, you are encountering plenty of danger on your wanderings, yes? And listen to me most carefully. Somatic stuff is being a most wondrous one that allows magical power to be used offensively. This is burning up much magical energy, but can prove most useful indeed when magic is sealed or forbidden.
Oh, you could use a magic staff to use magic when magic's sealed. Very good to know. In case I need to change tactics, that's something to keep in mind. More money. I feel like I get most of my money just stealing from people. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what the game wants me to feel about that.
You all go in the cave beyond the bridges near town. It's a den of handsome yet bloodthirsty kidnappers. Yeah, how do I know? I'll just do alright. Now if you know what's good for you, you'll steer clear.
I don't think so. Thorn Whip. How many of these have I found? Like, seriously. Dazzle Me Not. Seed of Magic. Who do I use MP with the most? It definitely feels like Margaret, but also Leo. Give me the luck. Give me the defense. I want to become invincible. And give me the strength. No more monsters. Anything of note to yoink from here? Mini medal. Don't mind if I do. It's said that beyond the mountains northeast of here is standing Old Trades Abbey, a place where vocations may be freely changed. I kind of want to try and make it to that, like today at some point. I feel like that should be like the main goal of today's episode, getting to the point where I can switch vocations. I'm going to assume it's one of these two spots here. I kind of want to try and walk towards them just to see what they're like. Does this mean we're going to be sidestepping the people who are kidnapped? Yes. I don't have anything more to say on that. It's just that's what's going to happen. Are you going to run oh no, you're going to fuddle me this time. Kill him. Kill the bean thing. Barrage level 19. Angel Bell. Mind you, I'm not gonna like instantly change classes once I get there. It's just I want to have the area unlocked. Zombies. But no, I'm absolutely not changing yet. The guide I saw said, only consider changing once you, get all the skills and stuff of a class. Get in here! Please stop calling for backup. Please stop calling for backup. Please stop calling for backup. What are you doing? What was that? That was stupid. I almost got the amount of HP I would get from doing a boss fight. How stupid. Let's send this way. I see a spot. Win. Monsters. Okay, you missed me, thank goodness. Poison! Please stop. Please stop. Please. I beg thee. Does that auto-cure poison? Seems like it did. Hello? This is why I wish there was a way of... Oh, wow, that was a lot of money. This is why I wish there was a way to change the time, because now I'm going to have to... Is there a way of changing time? As far as I know, there's not. Do not recall this place. Forget this. Not that. What do I just record? I don't even know. I think I record this. That's a lot of zombies. Ah, crap. I was expecting way worse. I'm immune. Reaches level 20. Snoop. What does Snoop do? Snoop. Snoop? Snoop? Snoop. Lets you know if there are any treasure or other goodies nearby. How is that any different from... You know what? I don't want to ask questions. Let's just keep going up. And see what's over here. Wind. Kill the bean. It looks like a bean. Yeah, I want to go over here first, honestly. Is it probably the right decision to do? Nope. Do I care? Not really. I was hoping that killed me. Do we really got to do this again? Do we really got to do this again? Fuck you. No, we're not doing it again. Stop that. Okay, Seed of Life. I will take that, though. Seed of Magic. I'll give that to Leo. And a Seed of Life. Give that to me. More items. Ow. Oh, hey, it's Robin Hood. It's just Hoodie now, but very much is Robin Hood. Whacking Dazzle. I got hit. No, I don't hit. Please die. Some more items. Somewhere up here is another place. All Trades Abbey. So this is the place that lets you switch out classes. Let's explore it. I can't open the... No, I can. It's a blue door. I was about to say, like, can I seriously not open the door? To a point, I honestly don't understand why they even have the whole locking doors thing when, you know... I just don't know if I'm ready to go through with it. All my friends got so weak right after they took up new vocations. I mean, they were alright in the end. Their more powerful pals carried them through a few fights, and they got back to their old brawny selves soon enough. It's just, I'm a bit of a lone wolf as it happens, so I can't really afford that luxury. I see.
Gods, give me patience. Now for the 100th time, the effects of Kabuff and Kasap will increase each time you cast them up to a maximum of 2 to 3 times. However, is only worth casting once. You're more than capable of remembering this much. Do not do yourself down.
I know, but alright, I should cast Buff, Sap, and Accelerate 2 to 3 times, but just once. Oh, and Magic Berry is only worth casting once, too, I suppose. Okay, good to know.
Supposedly, long ago, a group of martial artists used the Abbey as both their home and training ground to hone their skills. As with all hearsay, you'll have to take these things with a pinch of salt. That said, it would go some way to explain how the Abbey came to be the go-to place for changing vocations.
Special meds. Anything over here? No. Upwards we go.
I once heard there's this place in the mountains to the north here called the Tower of Transcendence. Apparently it used to be frequented by martial artists wanting to really hone their craft. What's more, the top level of the tower is home to hardy monsters that are worth their weight in gold if you best them in battle. Hmm? Why, I'm talking about metal slimes, of course. Go and have a look for yourself if you got time.
The mythical slime, metal slime.
There are monsters out there that aren't aggressive at all, but unless a monster right angler approaches them, they'll usually just run away. So if you spot a friendly creature that might need looking after, be sure to have a monster wrangler in your ranks before trying to befriend it.
Okay.
It appears I have no choice but to take on a new vocation if I wish to reach my true potential. The question is, what should I become? Perhaps I'll try my hand at being a gadabout. You don't see too many with muscles like mine, after all.
You wish to know why changing vocations is beneficial? Well, broadly speaking, there are two main reasons it is so. Firstly, one can learn a far greater number of spells and abilities, which they will never forget even if they change vocations again.
Oh.
Finally, pursuing a new path allows one to fundamentally improve one's own attributes. At least that is the belief we subscribe to here at the Abbey.
So better stats.
If a mage becomes a warrior, to be a warrior who can use magic? Good, huh? They'll also be back at level 1, so don't change your whole party's vocations at once or you'll be in trouble. Probably better off changing 1 or 2 people's vocations at a time. If it's your first time, I recommend something like priest or martial artist or warrior to priest. That'll give you 2 characters with healing spells, and your martial artist will be able to cast them nice and quick.
Alright. What about this side?
People here sometimes mention a one-time warrior who really made the most of the Abbey. Apparently, he first changed vocations to become a mage, then took on the mantle of a thief before going back to being a warrior. Actually, I suppose he was a one-time warrior after all. A two-time You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, about to say, just forget it.
If you choose a new vocation, you lose all the experience you've earned in your old one. But all the effort you've made won't have been for nothing. You'll see some benefits in your new job. That being said, a priest who becomes a warrior then decides to go back to being a priest will have to start again from level 1. So you don't want to go change vocations too often. But if you do, you'll find that you level up quite quickly, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem.
Okay. Does that mean you get increased experience for changing vocations? A change of vocations, part 1. Other than the hero, any party members who has reached level 20 can change vocations at all trades Abbey while swapping specialties. Swapping specialties will return a party member to level 1. They'll still remember all their old abilities and spells. Make a point of trying out as many vocations as you can. Learning all kinds of spells and abilities is bound to make you even better at battling. Changing vocations will reset a character's level to 1. However, it's not all bad news. Their attribute values will only decrease by around half post-vocation change. In other words, they'll be a bit more beefed up than your average level 1 adventurer pottering around Patty's party planning place. I see. It's only halved. Okay. Around roughly halved or whatever. Gotcha. Change vocations will reset a character's experience points, but don't fret. They'll level up in no time if you carry them through a few battles. Their old attribute values will also only be halved post-vocation change, meaning you can make them far mightier than ever, meaning you can make them far mightier than they ever would have been had they stuck with their old vocations. So what are you waiting for? Time to make a change.
Welcome to All Trades Abbey, where those in search of a new path in life invariably find that which they seek.
So I could switch Avery, for example. Avery could become warrior, martial artist, mage, priest, merchant, gadabout, thief, or monster wrangler. But I'm not going to make any trades or changes yet, I think. So let me actually take a better look at this. Let me actually look up at a guide to see what it recommends. just trying to look at the guide here, see what it recommends, or a guide here, I should say. See what it recommends. There's only 10 jobs in the game, but... I want to see like what it recommends for like what would be the best time to do it. Vacation. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Sorry, I'm just looking at the guide here. I'm not getting any clear answers, though. Says, the guide I have here says that, at, like, levels, 40 is when you get, like, all the important skills or whatever for a class. For now, I can just teleport here now, that's the thing, right? Yeah, I can just travel here, so I'll consider it later. For now, let's go back to Baharada. Sorry I took so long. I just wanted to look at the guide. I didn't intend to wait that long, though. We'll see how about this? We'll see how far I can go with just these basic classes, and then if things start becoming too much, then I'll consider changing. For now, though, I think I can handle, and if I have to, and if I really am desperate, then there is always the option of swapping to a different difficulty. To be honest, I'm half thinking about doing it because I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed here. What does the difficulty change even do? I'm actually gonna look this up. I want to know what the different difficulties do. Dragon Quest HD-2D difficulty. Is there anything that gives like specific? Player deals increased damage and some bosses will not automatically recover HP is what I'm seeing here. Maybe I'll play on easy for a bit just to see what it's like, but for now, you know what? How about this? While just exploring out and about, I'm just gonna be a little cheeky so-and-so. How about that? What the? Did you see that? I saw something. What was that? I'm still going to have a stroke over how freaking often I get hit with ailments. But oh well. I could have sworn I just saw like a interacting button. That was weird. No idea what that was about. Murder. Well then. Very nice. It's at least nice that we have the option to change, at the very least. I don't know how I'll do it or how I'll make it work, but I'll probably do it at a later point. Anyways, Kidnapper's Cave. Here we are. This is very strangely laid out. I'm sorry, what are these called? Catchers. Ow! My MP! Later. Level 19. It is a shame, though, that the hero can't upgrade in, or can't change vocations. Oh, Lord. That's a lot of enemies. No! Now is not the time for this. Please stop. I'm gonna... Not on us, you idiot! War Cry. And an Angel Bell. Nice. Red door here. 484 gold. Wind! Fire! Should be fine for another fight. Hopefully. I'm gonna come to eat those words, watch. Oh, Christ. Hey, remember what I said about coming to regret those words? I regret them. I regret them a hell of a lot right now. Kill it. Oh, okay, we're good. Heal me, please. Robin Hood. Fake Hood. I wonder if there's anything technically stopping you from making all your party members have all abilities or something like that. That'd be kind of hilarious if you could do that. Okay, I didn't think it would actually insta-kill. That was terrifying. I didn't expect it to the insta-kill effect to just be a blood splatter. That was kind of horrifying. Not gonna lie. Get a mini medal. Oh dear. Get rid of one of them. Please. See ya. Ugh. So many enemies. It's insane. Care every. Oh no. Alright, that's one down. Help! A little overkill, but you know what? No, overkill never hurt me. I need a level up is what I need. Oh crap. Flame. Monster. Power. Whoosh. Get in here. Sweet breath. Would you knock it off? That was my rage going through the code. That... You ever just, like, get so angry that it feels like your rage transcends reality and goes into the code of something? That's what it felt like there. It felt like my rage transcended the boundaries to angrily do that. Well, it didn't break, so that's nice. There's a pathway on the bottom there. So many enemies, for fuck's sake. Please don't. Okay, thank goodness. Get in there! Ah. Knock it off. Boomerang. Arteries level 20, meaning she can now change vocations. Blasto. What's Blasto? Sends a single enemy flying off into the distance. What? What does this mean? How many enemies are down here? Lord! It's kind of getting ridiculous at this point. Now I'm not starting to feel bad about turning the difficulty down, because holy crap! With how many fights? I'd lose my mind. Plus, I'm gonna be real through, the game still feels plenty difficult. It just feels like fights take a little less time. Still though, jeez, please. Can't tell if there's gonna be anything on like the side paths here, but whoosh. I swear it almost feels variable how much damage the shades do. Sometimes you get one that's like super easy to kill and like does no damage. Other times it feels like you get like an end game one. It's just like, what am I supposed to do with this? Why must you curse me with this? Easy. Catsuit. I feel like that changes... I saw that it has good defense when I got it before from one of the other cat enemies. But I think it changes too much for me to want to use it. Oh, Lord. Please don't. Please stop.
Ow! Pain.
Huh. All right, down here. We didn't knock it. Ugh. At least it feels like I'm getting experience at a decent rate at this point. I'll open the door. I don't know why I feel like the need to do it, but I just do. Please don't. Of course. Just leave me alone. Hang on. Recovery ring. Don't I have... prevents him from becoming bedazzled. I'm not taking this anymore. Knock it off. I'm getting infuriated with this at this point. Somebody else can have it. You can have it. The recovery ring, I mean. Take the damn thing. I don't care anymore. There's one thing that... If there's one thing that gets on my nerves the most in, like, any kind of game, it's freaking... missing... There's one thing that gets on my nerves more than anything, it's missing in games. I don't know why, it just does. I'm half tempted to just buy everyone the bedazzle prevention thing. That way, I never have to deal with it again. What's this way? Blue door? These are gonna have like a can of box in it. A prayer ring? Surprisingly, no... Okay. No, get this... Literally the worst options you could have possibly given me. Stop. You know what? I'm so tired of that stupid catsuit. Get away from me! Where is it? There. This thing. Discard it. Get out of here. I don't want it. Iron helmet. Best equipment. Hang on, you have, There's no, like, bag button. I kind of wish there was. Kind of wish there was a bag button. Maybe it's just me. Iron shield. That one was on me. I will take that. I accept that. Wait. Are there no enemies down here? I haven't gotten a single encounter. Hi there.
Who the heck are you? Oh, here to join the gang, are ya?
No.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Come here, you!
Get over here. Group of... Don't tell me it's you again. Is this Robin Hood again? Robin Hood. Sap. That's one. Monsters. That's one. And that's 2 and 3. Ah. Level 20. Sizzle. Leo reaches level 20. Tongue bashing. Every reaches level 21. Not off bad. Is this Robin Hood again? More money. See if upgrade from what? Kidnapping people, or upgrading from kidnapping items to kidnapping
Somebody
people.
help me! It is I, Danaya, who was most terrifyingly kidnapped from the town of Baharata.
Sage's elixir. Do we got like a key to open jail cells?
Please, there is a lever on the wall over there that will be opening this door. Pull it! Quickly!
Alright. Well,
Oh, Tanaya, my most beautiful darling!
alright, you guys, let's get out of here.
Oh, Gopal, my most dearly beloved. Now we may return home together at last.
Indeed we may, my love. Come, let us leave right now, this instant.
Ah, thank you, brave hero.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Hey! Hey, Robin Hood!
You didn't think I'd let you get away that easily?
Brave hero, save us!
I thought I told you to stop.
Ray, this is awful. I care nothing for myself, but you must be saving my beloved.
Hey? Oh, I don't remember kidnapping no... Hang about. Not you, a bleeding king.
I told you what would happen next time we saw each other.
I can't get rid of you, can I? Well, you ain't gonna beat me twice.
Come on! Dodgy dance. Attacker. Fancy foots. Attack. Ooh. That's one down. Things are not going to go quite the same way they did last time, Robin Hood. I refuse to allow it. Dancing. Okay, just you now, you bastard.
This ought to help.
Ugh. Lightning slash.
You're mine.
Soothing song. Ay, ay. Nope. Uh, Sorry, just checking something. Hmm.
Hang on!
Nice. Now then, Robin Hood.
I beaten the bleeding king. You're my bleeding nemesis, you are. Please, I'm begging you, spare me. I'll turn my life around. I'll go straight, I promise. Just let me go, please.
I like giving people second chances. But you ruined that.
But you have to let me go. You have to. Please. I'm begging you.
Please, Cheers, ears. Be lucky, eh?
If I had my choice, then you would be dead on the spot. Again.
Thank you once again so
Double
very,
defeat.
very much. I am indebted to you for as long as I shall live. Longer. Finally, it is time to return home.
Yes, my dearest darling.
You must come back to Baharata and see us sometime, yes? Goodbye, Savior.
Ay, ay, ay. What a pain. Get me out of here. Back to Baharata. Let's get us some spice and then get ourselves a boat. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Namaste, and welcome to the Emporium of Spices.
Can I get some spice?
Array, but it is you, Savior Ji. It is I, Gopal Gupta. I am still most thoroughly in your debt for all that you have done. Are you here in search of black pepper, perhaps?
Yeah.
Then allow me to get you some right away.
Please.
Array, I am most sorry for this, but we have no black pepper. However, do not look so glum. There is a trader we do business with who always has some to hand. You should be able to find him in All Trades Abbey to the north. Tell him Gopal sent you. Oh, Savior Ji, please, I could not be taking any reward from you for this. The fact you have saved my best beloved is more than enough. Now, it will take a little while to reach all
Alright,
best
now I
of
get
luck.
there. Listen, gamer, I've always been there. Later! So you would have had to come here anyways. Please save the game.
Hello? Trader.
Hmm? Why, yes. I do supply a merchant in Baharata with black pepper from time to time. But what business is that of yours? Oh, are you a friend of Gopal's? Oh, then you are a friend of mine as well. I'll
Pepper?
give you as much pepper as you need. Here you
Pepper?
go. I hope it's to your liking.
Pepper. You know what? Fair enough. I can understand why the game wants you to, like, why the game, like, forces you to come here, because it's like, this is a pretty big function to have in the game. So it's, like, important the player knows it exists. I can understand that. That's fair. I think that's very fair to make the player go out of their way to make sure they see this place. With how important it feels like it probably is. I don't blame them. I was just worried it was going to be a whole, like, another thing. It's like, we just saved you from a boss fight. Let me have the pepper, please. But no, that's fair. That's fine. Probably helps that I was already there, so I could just teleport, but still. For... If I might be allowed to have one criticism of this game, it's that for the love of God, let me just change time whenever I want. Actually, I'm gonna look that up. Is there a way of changing time that doesn't involve always going to the frickin' inn? Dragon Quest HD-2D. Change time. So, technically speaking, there is a way, but it's a bit weird. One of the classes, the mage, has a spell that actually lets you change from night to day, apparently. What that unfortunately means is that we're probably not going to be getting that until I switch classes. Still think it's a bit much, but... No. Anyways, let's get a boat, shall we? I got your stupid spice. Now give me a boat.
Well, if it is not you whom I charge to travel to the east and return with precious pepper. So, I take it you failed in your mission?
What?
Caramba! It seems not. Ah, precious
Why did you think I failed?
piquant pitch black pepper, the greatest treasure of the East. You have done well, very well indeed. I do not doubt that your journey was fraught with danger at every turn. Such bravery is of a kind possessed only by true heroes. Let it not be said that I am not a man of my word. The ship is yours.
Heck yeah.
Or it will be come tomorrow.
Bruh.
First, we need to throw a banquet in your honor.
I retract my bruh.
Servants, the pepper is here at last. You know what to do.
Fair enough. The King of Portoga was beyond pleased with his perfect piquant pepper. Those lucky enough to find themselves within the castle walls that night were treated to dish after dish of peppered gastronomic delights. Then a short while later... Whoa, where am I? What the... Hello? I'm in the ocean. Hello? What the hell? Hello? Oh, it's you again.
Can you hear me?
From the beginning.
The next step of your journey awaits. The seas beckon. Though they are fraught with danger, and crossing them will be no mean feat. However, it is a task you must undertake if you are to gather the orbs scattered across the realm.
Orbs?
Scour the world and lend a hand to those in need, whilst denying those who would do wrong. Follow this path, most righteous, and you shall find the orbs before long. Now rest. Much awaits you in the morning.
So we gotta look for orbs? Alright.
Beautiful morning, eh? Makes a man want to set sail and never look back. Tell me, did your new vessel appear in your dreams last night?
No.
Well, rest assured she is in peak condition. You will be able to leave port right away, should you wish. But look after yourself now. Word has reached me of late that all is not well across the waters in Japan and Manoza.
Oh.
I fear something is afoot in our realm. Be sure to travel with caution. If you are not sure which vessel is yours, speak with the soldier in the port. He ought to be of help.
So we have 2 areas of intrigue, I guess. I guess I'll put that to note. Let's go see our boat! Give me my boat, my boat, my boat. It's there.
This is your ship, but be careful out there. The ocean is home to many hostile creatures. Instead of sailing where your heart takes you, I suggest you first head to the lighthouse south of here. It is a place where many travelers gather. You might be able to learn something of use there.
Sounds good. On my boat. Let's go! Let us set sail! Yippee! Sea legs, a word for obtaining your very own ship. Yay! A light? What does that mean? Can I fast travel to my boat? Travel far and wide in search of the orbs. So I guess we're looking for orbs now, all of a sudden. Where am I? Oh, I'm right here. There's a lighthouse south of here. Ooh. Ooh. Saw a full moon ring? Is that what it said? Right from succumbing to paralysis. Sounds like I could still get into fights though. Right? So hang on, can I get off on land here? Well, I can get hit by... I'm sorry, what are they called? Mana Wars? Yeah, they are. But they're not even men. Alright. Level 21. A Moonward Bulb. Ah, I can get off at random spots, as long as there's, like, a place to land. Is there like a way to like... Wait, I'm curious. This you know what? They've got to have like a system in place to where it doesn't screw you over if you do this, right? So what happens if I like fast travel here to Leon? How would I get back to my boat then? I feel suddenly uneasy that I may have screwed something. Ugh, itchy ear. I assume it's gotta be somewhere out here, right? Right? Okay, it's right here. I was about to say, I got a little on the nervous end. But you can just get off almost anywhere, as long as there's like brown land you can get off of. Oh, even just green land. As long as you got a spot to park. I can't speak. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here for today. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and save the game, which I already just did. Farewell, ship! Ow, my fingers. But, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace!